But yeah, the account's looking pretty good. 502 combat tasks out of 588, so we are looking towards the Grandmaster at some point. I have been struggling a bit. Seem to be a hit and miss with Colosseum. Either have successful runs or I just don't. It's hit and miss. But anyway, we'll have a look at the bank. It's not as organised as I'd like it be, but it doesn't really matter because we've got, you know, the bank tab, layouts, spoiler. But yeah, I recently got the new Graceful from Valamore. I'm not a massive fan, but it's pretty good. I think it'd look better if they had a normal skin colour instead of that. Might look at changing that at some point. A couple of capes that I use are the achievement diary items. Not every single one's there. Some of them I use quite often. They'll be in the other tabs. Got my teleportation stuff, the main staffs. So these are all the combination staffs. The mist. Some of these have ornament kits on as well from either LMS or anywhere else. I think it's just LMS actually. I love this one, the lava. Normally rock the lava. Basic mud from DKs. So I've got the teleportation runes here, along with some jewellery. Some tabs which I use. I don't use some of these, but I don't know why I have bones to bananas. I've no clue why I've got that. I don't know. Amulet of the Eye for Temple of... what's it called? The rune crafting minigame. You know what it is. Drop my chronicle, go into the... Right, I'm just going to delete some of this. Got the Pendant of 8 Ates for the... well, mainly just use it for Huiquatl and Amoxel, Atl, whatever. Yeah, just basic teleports. Got 6 Master Scroll books. I need to get 5 of them broken down. These are teleports I've got at the moment. A whole bunch. The Tybo one I set to green for farming runs, so this will be my default if I just click the book. For Calquat trees, and when I was going for the Joga Champion Scroll, I was using that cave just north of that teleport. Trailblazer Dragon Cup, we love him. It's pretty cool. Scurrier Span, just over 1,000 kills. I normally just kill it when I'm tutorial skipping if I get rats as a task. Probably not going to be a use for them. There might be in the future, so I'm keeping hold of them. I have made the mace, I've not made the other weapons. I just don't need them right now. And this is where there'll be some like random bits of stuff what I've just not put anywhere. Random Broken Carol's top. Large meat pouch. So yeah, I use these seeds, but I do have... I don't really mind that they're there because I've got a bit of a tab for that. This cannot be put in the POH, I don't know why. Dragon Scimitar with the ornament kit. Well, as of right now, we can't put it in it, and it weighs 1 kilo. Seems pretty heavy. Anyway. Yeah, a bunch of random junk. A master clue what I've had for maybe 8 months because I can't do it. It's the Sammij? Yeah, Sammij Full Helm. Don't have him. Next pet. Let's get him out. What? There he is. So, let's have a look at the gear. For those who've watched my videos, you can see this has been massively upgraded. Gone from the Bandos and the Nezi to full Torva, which I have got a little cheat code on to make it look Blova. The best boots, Inferno max cape, Quiver max cape, Sarah max cape. The amulets here, got the Rancor, not got the white one yet, but you know what we can do, we can just put the little over thing on, which is pretty good. Zarite Van Braces, got all the, well I've not got all the Desert Treasure 2 rings, I'm still missing the one from Whisperer, I believe it's Bellator. I hate that boss. Full Sunfire from Colosseum. Pretty cool looking armour. Praise the sun. My favourite Slayer helm is the green one. The Calphite one. Got the Arania boots from Araxites. Couple of light bearers. Got the Fang with the kit, which I did myself by entering a giveaway on warm up stream, but we don't talk about that. Twisted bow, Venator bow, Zarite crossbow. Isn't that beautiful? Got the Emberlight from Tormented Demons. We've only had one Synapse, so that's all we got from there. Got the Tonal's Ticks of Ralos. I've never used this anywhere. I was looking forward to getting it, and then I've never used it. I've had it for quite a while now, maybe a few months. Candy Corn, Burning Claws, Magma Helm, Inquisitor Plate. I do plan on going back to Sarni's Nightmare at some point. I have recently completed all of the combat achievements other than the Speedrunner. It's a bit difficult with a bludgeon, but still a bunch of fun. Twisted Slayer helmet from Twisted Leagues. Ah yes, I also just, yeah. Let me turn that off for a second. Where is it? There we go. I'll put it back on. And then this is just sort of a random stuff, you know, got the Void, Zombie Axe, you know, the Vampire Slayer Helm, Jad Slayer Helm, Blood Fury, Rapier, Echo Boots, Eladinus Ward, and then I got the Huicotal Coif. I need one more, oh, that's absolutely horrible that. I need one more piece of hide to do the final combat achievement for Huey. 2 Noxious Halberds from Araxar. Yeah. I don't have a scythe, but I want one. Got a couple of bits from Moons of Peril. I absolutely love these, the dual Macawhittle. I just think they're great. I think the top looks great. They're the only 2 pieces that I have from there. So that's the main tab. Then we've got the supplies tab, which has a bunch of junk in it as well. 85mm cash, bunch of logs, gems, planks, ores, bars. Look at the ratio of the crystal keys. That's just strange. I have done a few hundred keys at the crystal chest. I've not had any Dragonstone pieces yet. I think I might be at about 500. It's pretty tragic, but it is what it is. Giant Seaweed, probably not use him. Sapphire rings for recoils and jewellery. Don't know where these red Dragonites come from. I've not really done like a big bunch of Vorkath. I don't even know if Vorkath drops these. I'm gonna wiki it while to continue on. Nearly a million Tockle. Been doing a bit of Inferno lately. Been so much fun. I'm at 11 or 12 KC at the moment. Still got some combat achievements to do there, which I have currently got a task for, so that will be in the next video. If I make another video, which I do really want to, just life takes over. I had a bunch of Dragon Bolts from the next grind. Very nice to see. Not sure why it's not in my ammo tab, which is here, but it's fine. This is more like skilling stuff and tools. I should say, and or tools. Dragon Pickaxe, Infernal Axe, a couple of Dragon Axes to charge the Infernal Axe. Bottomless Compost Bucket, Tackle Box, Fish Barrel. Basic things over here. Molds. Yeah, this is just could do a bit of organisation, but with the tabs, I'm really not that bothered at the moment. Runes and ammunition, and I'm not going to edit that out. Runes and ammunition. 20k rafts. I made them when that Scarred Essence Man first came out, just to test it out, just to have a look. And I think I made these in, it might have been 4 trips, 5 trips. I'm sure I did 4,000 or something in one go. I can't remember. I might be completely wrong. It might have took me an hour. I can't remember. It was ages ago. Bunch of mind runes. Bodies. Nats. Chaos. Got my combination runes over here. Only really use the Steam runes for CMs, challenge mode raids. Don't think I use anything else here yet. Bunch of soul runes. That's going to be actually amazing when I finally get a shadow, because you know, just stacked up with them. Bunch of astrals, bloods, deaths, cosmics. You know the score. So look at this, 10,000 ruby dragon bolts here. Thank you, next. That's going to last me a very long time with my ZCB. Well, I say that now, and then you know, in the next coming months, it'll start to dwindle down a little bit. Some sapphire bolts there just for Muspa. The proc the final phase. And some other random bolts. 1100 dragon arrows. That's not looking good. Oh, not good at all, but it'll go back up. That's just reminded me, looking at my dragon darts, I've got 2 inferno tasks and that many darts. I feel like I should go and get some more. Well, I'm going to have to, really, because I want to do the combat achievements. Don't want to go in with amethyst bolt darts. I have got like 13 or 14k currently in the blowpipe. Cannonballs. These after next, these were at around 80,000. I had around 80,000 cannonballs, and I used them all going for the Champions Cape, which I did get. And I did actually have to do some co-op in between to get more cannonballs. It was absolutely insane. If you've got over 100,000 cannonballs, just keep them, enjoy them, use them, but do not go for the Champions Cape, because you will lose all of them. Nearly 50k Sunfire Splinters from doing the Colosseum. Don't really know what they're used for. I'm just going to keep hold of them, I guess. There will be a use for them. Potions. I'm still in recovery from Nex, so this looks awful at the moment. I need to get these numbers up, but I have a bit of a problem because, just ignore these seeds and this. I have not done Mastering Mixology just yet, so I have done a bunch of farming whilst I've been playing on the Hardcore Ironman. I do have quite a lot of herbs, you know, a bunch of stuff really. There's superstars, brews, but because I've not done Mastering Mixology, I feel like I'm going to be wasting my time making them. In the long run, for saving stuff, I've just been sort of making them as I've been doing content. So if I fancy doing a few Colosseum, or if I'm doing an Inferno, I'll just make a couple of invents just so they're there. But even that feels like I'm making a bit of a waste. This is actually my clue tab, I'd say. There's just some random Halloween, shouldn't say Halloween, seasonal sort of holiday stuff which I don't really want to get rid of. Santa hat brings back memories of it being 20 something mil pre-EOC, probably more. Dragon Bones, I was going for elite clues using the method what Lone Jim Rat brought out a while back where you venom them all. That's gone now, but I kept them all, and they're here because you do use them for a master clue. A bunch of these like master clue stuff, just too sure to follow. Yeah, that tabs I could probably just do it. Just removing that. They could do with adding like a wardrobe next to Fallow or near Fallow, or a wardrobe in the Sinclair mansion where you can store all these Fallow items. That'd be pretty nice. It'd obviously take a bit longer to do the clue, but bank space, you know, on an Ironman when you're a hoarder. Well, yeah, there's a bunch of herbs, unfinished pots, and decanted pots. So these are all pretty low, because like I said before, with the making potions, I feel like it's a waste, so I'm decanting whenever I can to keep 4 doses up. Bunch of seconds. Some fosh. Need to get around to cooking that. I definitely need to get around to cooking some of those. This is that pear stuff from Mastering Mixology. I did go, and I just don't like it. I don't like doing it. I will go back and do it, but I just don't like doing it. And then the final tab is the loot tab. It's essentially just stuff I don't want to get rid of, stuff I can't use yet, alkables and dupes, what I've not yet dropped over. So no keys, no eggs. 3 out of 4 of the axe pieces, Executioner's axe. I'm missing the Whisperer piece, but said before, just don't like him. Not got around to making the Slayer helmet yet for the Abyssal Slayer helmet, not got the points. Some duplicate stuff from the Wilderness. Dragonfall Helm ornament kit, Zerka Necklace ornament kit, Rune Defender ornament kit, Obby Maul ornament kit, Dragonborn necklace. I do use this, but a different one. Got a different one in here somewhere. Yeah, that Bone Crusher necklace. Yeah, okay. So that's why that's there. It's just the dupe. Hill Giant Club. Cool item. Colossal Blade, another cool item. Some random Slayer stuff, which has no use. Nightmare Staff with no orb, it's not good. Some random bits from the collection log, which I didn't really want to drop, like the Shaman Mask, the Mask of Renewal. I went around 7,000, 8,000 kills for this mask, just for +1 collection log. +1. Crazy what you do for that number go up. 15k Onyx Boltsy. I think a lot of them came from Nex. Come from a lot of places, to be fair. Some Alks, Barrows stuff, which I don't use. A bunch of Bones. There'll be some good XP one day. I don't really care at the moment to sort of get the experience post 99. Only need 1 more Chromium Ingot and the Bellator Vestige for all the rings from DT2. The Araxor stuff. And a random ACB at the bottom. Oh, I forgot, I got a dupe Vestige from Duke. I think I got that on the speed run. Anyway, Armadillo Crossbow. I did the 50 kill trip yesterday and still managed to stay for an extra 10. And with the update where stuff stays on the floor, this just stayed on the floor until I finished the whole trip. It was just pretty nice to see. You know, I know if I would have DC'd or what have you, I would have lost it, but I've got a ZCB and I don't really play my main account. I've got enough money on it for bonds forever, so it's I'll probably drop it over. I might put it in a giveaway, sub and liked it. No, I'm only joking. I won't be doing that. But yeah, that's the bank. And quick account overview. No, we're maxed. Done all the quests apart from the newest one. I'm gonna wait until there's an option here for a quick guide, you know, so the game can do it for me. All the achievement diaries have been completed. Combat tasks. This is what I've been working on at the moment because I do want to be a Grandmaster at some point. I'm missing some Cox ones. Challenge mode, Cox. 1 Duke. You know which one that is. That's the Awakened one, but I've got no orbs. Colosseum. I've done this 67 times now, and I do like it. I'm just missing the showboating, which should be an easy one, because you just do a normal run. You know, you don't need to rush it. nice and relaxed. It's just chaos in the last 10%. But every time I get to Sol, I forget that exists. Slow dancing in the sand, I just need to walk. Can't run during Sol fight. Sounds easy, but I've never tried it. I guess you have to just preemptively know when it's going to do Shield 2, where you have to go back 2 tiles instead of 1. And then the reinforcements, which is the Bees 2, Quartet, and Solar Flare 2. I've been going for this. I've been going for this quite often, and I keep dying. And I don't even die to Bees or the Flare, but the Quartet throws me off if I've got like a funky spawn. And then it's usually just a Manticore what takes me out. But we're going to keep going. General Grador. I'm probably going to wait until I get a Slayer task for this because I'm in no rush. I've got other tasks what need to be done first. So keep away, kill General Grador in a private, rented instance without taking any damage from the boss or the bodyguards. That'll be a mage. Probably, I guess. Or, I'm going to be flicking along. Defense matters is killing it twice consecutively. A private instance without taking any damage from anyone in the room. Which I went for a while back, couldn't do it. Huey Quattle, just missing the one. I'm your son. Hard task. Just need to kill him wearing 2 pieces of the Huey Quattle armour. So I have the Coif, I just need to make the Vams. Need 1 more hide drop for that. And then I can get them out of my bank and into a stash unit for Master Clue. Kriara, I believe this is the 50 kill trip, or is it 30? Kill Kree 30 times in private rented instance without leaving the room. I believe I don't have Aviances available as a task anymore. I might have stopped it, but I'll need to get them back on. Leviathan, surprisingly enough, nearly 1,000 kills. Not done perfect, Leviathan. But I sort of do it a very inefficient way where when I was grinding it out, I was killing it once and I was using Desert Amulet and just resetting every time. So I think I might go for that at some point. I don't need to wait for a Slayer task for that. And Awaken Leviathan, which I think I used. I think I had like 63 orbs in total. I used every single one here. And as you can see, I didn't kill him once. That bloody enrage phase at the end is just an absolute nightmare. And looking at the nightmare, missing. This is just a normal nightmare, by the way. It's a perfect nightmare. 5 speed chase, so I could probably do that tonight actually with the lads if they're up for it. 4 minutes. All my friends have scythes and I don't, but we don't talk about him. Terrible parent. That looks like you have to be in a team for that one. A long trip. Yeah, I'll probably do that in. Try and get as many of my mates to do that as possible. The speed run. I had a go at that and I got 18 minutes. That's a bludgeon though, no scythe. I don't know if Fang would be better. I might give it a shot, but I probably won't. Then another 5 scale speed run, 330. And then for Sarnies, done pretty much all of them apart from the speedrunner. This one is it just seems so difficult with the bludgeon and the trident. I'm going to keep going for it, a few attempts every day. I'm not going to let it annoy me because we have been tobbing quite a lot, me and the lads, and a scythe will come eventually. Eventually it could be a week, a few hours, a few years. That's why Fear to Blood hard mode is 0 out of 14, so I'm not even done one yet. That's just because I only do Tob with my friends. I don't go on the We Do raids or whatever. But we just run the normals and we normally try and teach friends who've not done it before. So we only run the normals. But still got loads of tasks missing here, but some of these are so stupid. Like this one, Perfect Nilicus. Me and the boys on a Saturday night going in. That's just can't happen. A timely snack, that's such an easy one, but it just means you're sitting around in that room for a while waiting to get free the balls. Or you could go in solo, but then yeah, we're not going about that. Zerpus, oh that exhumed on floor, that just spoils it every time when it spawns in Narnia. Surprised we've not had perfect Verzik yet, to be fair, because we're quite good, but obviously not good enough just yet. And speed chasers, that perfect theatre is going to be absolutely ridiculous. That's gonna. I might have to ditch my friends and get some gamers for that. No offense to my friends, they are gamers, but their account's good. But they're just not that good at the game. Yeah, duo speedrunner. I'm not sure if I can do that without a scythe, but I'll probably have a go with one of them at some point. TOA. I'm just not going to look at these. Yeah, I will look at them because it's not for me, is it? It's for you. We're missing a speedrunner. 18 minutes. I don't know if that's so easy in a solo. I might have to have a look into it. If it means that I have to hunt 10 chins, I'm not doing it. Perfect Hacker, Kefre, Perfect Wardens. See, but I've not got that just yet because it's just the normal mode, and you know, we just don't run normals, but I'm gonna have to send a few. The expert mode ones I'm missing. Let's see. Doesn't bug me, so that's level 4 Kefre with all the invocations on. Kefri without healing at a certain amount with medic on. Complete it without holding any equipment at tier 5 or above. So I think you just rock pretty much full crystal with a normal crystal bow, Arims with that low level trident. I can't remember what it's called, but you know which one I mean. Warp Scepter, that's the one. Fancy Feet. P3 using only melee. I think I might, and with Insanity, I might just do that quickly, shortly. A couple of speedrun tasks that we're missing. Perfect rooms. This one's going to be really fun. All praise their back. Defeat it without losing a single prayer point. Must meet the conditions of rocking around the croc achievement. So I think that means it has to be a level 4 with all the invocations on. But might be wrong. Insanity. Complete perfect wardens at expert or above. I honestly think that I've done that a few times and it's just not there. I don't know why. The 6 Jad challenge, yeah, I can't do it. I've gone in and I don't know if I keep getting a little bit of lag, you know, you miss that one tick and you're dead. But to do the 6 challenge, I've still not done the 5th challenge, but that's not actually on here, is it? Just the speedrun one to do the 5th challenge in less than 5 minutes. And then 5 and 6 back to back. I will probably leave them towards last if I get any close to the Grandmaster. Zuck, I got the speedrun the other day and it felt so good. I beat it by 1 minute and it was just so much fun. So much fun. But as you're getting closer and closer to Zuck being dead and you can see that timer at bottom of the screen, you start panicking. I think I did tank a Zuck hit as well. So it's not deserved, but I've got it, so it doesn't matter. The floor is lava. This one, I keep failing this. Every time I go in, I try and do it, keep failing. It's just to not let the melees dig. I actually, I've done this 3 times as well, by the way, where I have completed all the waves with the melees, not let them dig, and then I've died at Zuck. So, rip. Playing with Jads, you just got to keep all 3 alive, sort of keep them, kill them within 30 seconds of each other. That should be pretty fun. I think I might go for that on the next run that I do, which will be later on today. Nibbler Chaser, kill Zuck without using any magic spells during any wave in the Inferno. So I'm assuming with that one, I've just got to take chins instead of barrage. But then, how do I heal? I might have to take a light bearer for the pipe. I'm not sure. I'll probably have a look at on YouTube how people do that. But that might... No, that's not. I was going to say that's the same as the melee one, but it's not. I'll have a look at it later. And there's the melee one, which I am looking forward to because I have got the Noxious Halberd. You know, it's pretty much just a very short range weapon. I can stand in safety. 1 square away, just off tick everything, and it's all good. And then Jad Skip. I've tried this twice, and both times it was Zuck what killed me, not Jad. Just because you know, you're changing your prayer and you're looking at your HP, you're clicking the brew because of the healers. Because I was doing a healer skip as well, because you know it's, you want to sort of try and get it done as quick as possible. I don't think I've got the nerves and patience to kill the healers whilst Jad's on me, and Zuck spitting as well. Jad missing the speed task. I've tried that a few times. It just seems so difficult. But the thing is, I know that, you know, you should be able to do it without plugins or whatever. The plugin for the spawner does not work on my Runelight. I don't know why. It just doesn't work. I need to sort of investigate it, see what's going on, because you pretty much need it, don't you? You need to be constantly attacking stuff, and if you're missing ticks here and there running across the map, that's where you lose your time more than anything. And then do the fight caves without losing any prayer points, which is, sounds fun and easy, but it's them little bats, man. And how often do you want it, the bats? You know, alright, pretty often, but you know what I mean. You hit 0 when you need to hit something. Done all these, nice, easy stuff. And then the Whisperer, 5 out of 9, but like I said, I don't really like the boss, so I've not done a lot of it. Do 5 perfect in a trip. That'll probably be pretty easy, to be fair, when I fancy going back. Speed Chaser, 225. I've got a Trident, it just sucks. It just sucks. I might even wait until I got a Shadow. I mean, that's great, because I don't even do TOA often. Awaken Whisperer, of course. Done no Awaken bosses. And another speedrun. 2:05. So that's all the combat achievements. Collection logs. 1161. Pretty high. I'm quite happy with it. I'm just going to go through these for anyone who wants. I'm going to add timestamps so you can skip whichever. I know that people mainly just have a look at gear tabs on bank and then leave the video straight away, but it's up to you guys. Nothing from Corp, just the Holy Elixir 2 shields. Let's see, just missing one pet from DK's, the Supreme, which is quite funny really, because I went dry for my first Archer's Ring from Supreme. That was the driest one I went. I think it was about 300 something kills. And now it's the only one I'm missing of the pet. Duke, only missing Alcon and the Virtus Row bottom. So this I can get this from any of the other DT2 bosses, but I'll probably camp Duke at some point for the pet. And hopefully get the pants in the meantime, because I'm still rocking Arim's bottoms. That's not good. Colosseum, got everything apart from the pet. I have currently got it where your next wave loot is hidden. So I would only know if I get the pet if I manage to kill Sol. And get it. Like I won't know before the wave that I'll be able to get the pet, sort of thing. If you've done Colosseum, you'll know what I mean. I've gambled every single quiver other than getting enough Sunflower Shards for the Max Cape variant, and then all the rest have been gambled, and I've still not got Small Sol. Gauntlet, green logged course, 3 seeds. One of these disappeared on Edgeville Bank. If you want to hear more about that, let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you a funny story about how I had a bit of banter with a friend who was missing one. And it just all went wrong. It went tragic, it was horrible, but it made someone's day. It's quite funny. The Goblin, green logged, of course. That's in one of my very old videos that can't remember which one. Oh, I think the thumbnail has it in, so if you do want to see a reaction to that, then go ahead and look back. 11 Infernos, not 12. No pet. I've gambled, I think, probably all of them apart from one. I did used to keep one spare one in the bank in case they brought out a new skill, but I just couldn't help myself. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go and get that pet dead quick. Didn't get him. Kriara, so we will be going back here for that combat achievement task. Getting the pet would be pretty cool. But at the same time, I don't really care if I don't get it, but it is a gorgeous pet. It's absolutely stunning. We love him. Sammij. Oh, I went 3 pets before I got a Staff of the Dead. What a time to be alive. Leviathan, green logged minus pants. But like I said before, and the Duke might get that from any of them. Probably from the Whisperer, since I've got a whole lot to go there. Fasani's just got the stick and the pants, and the egg, and the teleporter. Not everything from Musper apart from the muffin. Forgot it was called that. That's a great name. Sarachnis, I will probably sit here for a very long time at some point thanks to the new boots. Whenever I've been tutorial skipping, I have been coming here, going in the room, Blood Fury, Masari, Bludgeon, and just going AFK, going having a shower, coming back and being dead because I forgot that I still need to use prayer. But yeah, super AFK now with the boots, it's beautiful. Missing Scorpio Pet. Missing the Jar of Darkness from Skatizo, but being 99 Slayer, it's quite rare that you'd be doing Slayer in the Catacombs. Unless you know, going for XP, but that's not me. I usually just tutorial skip for boss tasks. At the moment anyway. I might start doing a lot of Catacombs just to try and get that. Just to try and knock that out, but you know, you get hard clues too from the jellies, so they might come eventually from that. Just missing the jar from Fermi. But obviously it'll be green when I got pants. I thought I had 2 axe heads for some reason. Just missing the pet from Calvarian and Vetion. Pretty much on rare, I'd say. You know, it's 1 in 3k, but I think it's a bit less rare from there, so whatever. 50-50 chance of getting it every kill anyway. Yeah, Whisper's a bit. Oh, I've only had 55 orbs. I don't know why I said 60 or 70 or what I said. Just ignore that I said 60 something. Can't wait to get that vestige, that'll be nice. The pet is very attractive. I mean, it's very nice looking. Winter Todd was green logged when I was pretty much in my first month of being an Iron Man. I got Spoon the pet, and I got Spoon the Dragon Axe. I only got 1 Dragon Axe from here, Winter Todd, the other 19 are from DKs. Raids. So we've had Pet, Twisted Bow, Butt Plug, 2 Claws, Ancestral Hat, Top, still missing Pants. I'd love to get these things. I'd love it. Bulwark, 6 Dex, 11 Arcane, 2 DHCB, 2 Buckler, 2 kits, so I still need 1 more kit for when I eventually get the pants. Tob, got 2 little dicks, no scythe, 1 rapier, 3 tits, 6 of Ernix. That cape, I might even be able to get another cape. Is that 500 or 250 or? Oh, it's 500. Yeah, I can't do him. TOA, got the pet. Well, I got everything apart from the shadow, some of the mogs, capes. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Clues. Beginners are greened. I did do these for the. I think it's 400 for the emote. And then it was 600 to green log. Easiest 90 out of 131. Missing a couple of mega rare stuff, or very rare, whatever you wanna call it. And I love doing easy clues, doing the pickpocketing in Valem. Oh, it's just so good. So much fun stacking up a bunch of them. Medium clues, 105 out of 115. I don't really do these anymore. I might get one and then it'll be in my bank for a week and then I'll eventually do it. 4 rangers come at me. Yeah, just missing some elegant stuff. How do I not have all the headbands? They're rare. Anyway. Had 123 out of 134, so not far off completion. That's a Sammij full helm, man. That is so rare. I need him. Get that Master Clue done. And a Sammij shield. And I think I've done all the rest of the God Armour. I have. No heraldic plate bodies, but I'm pretty sure that you need one for a clue. And I'm sure I must have it in a stash. Or I'm wrong. Or I'm just straight up lying. Got 3 of the shields. These are very rare. Oh, I forgot that I got this full set. This was actually the first shield that I got, the purple one. I got 4 out of 6. Elites, it's not very often that I do them, which is weird that I'm 37 out of 59. Got nearly all the kits apart from Light Infinity colour, but I won't be using him. I'd only be happy that collection log would go up by 1. I love this item, the giant boot. And these, and these, and this. I love cosmetics. They're great. Love him. Master, 25 out of 49. Got the best kits, you know, Cult, Torture, which we no longer use because of the Rancor, which is... It's just a shame, but we move on. Anguish and Dragon Defender Ornament Kit. No, that's also not the best one. The Tormented Ornament Kit, the Tormented Bracelet. Anku Socks, I think they're pretty rare. All this stuff is just in the POH. If you're just wondering why you've not seen it in the bank, it's just, you know, it's clutter. Rare items from Hercules, got 4 out of 24. So Gilded Plate Body, Gilded Chain Body, Gilded Spear, which actually looks really nice. And Third Age Fan Braces. They're the only Third Age that I've had. And it's the ones what you just can't see. I could be wearing them now and you wouldn't know, but I've not got them on. They're not that subtle. I'm just being silly. Elites rare 5, or that's using the same as before, but also the gilded axe on there. And the rare from the master, that's also 5. So yeah, there's nothing new on that one. Done all the shard. Minigame stuff. I'm not gonna go through this other than Last Man Standing. I'm 31 out of 32. I just need 1,000 wins to get that final kit, but I don't really go here anymore. And whenever I fancy a game of LMS, if I'm on the hardcore, I go on the hardcore. And we need to get this sorted. Mastering Mixology. 12 orders full. Oh, it's just... I don't like it. All pets, 29 out of 62. Well, we've got Callisto, 3 Hell Puppies, 2 Chaos Elemental, 1 Prime, 1 Rex, 1 Jad, 1 Bandos, Giant Mole, King Black Dragon, Kraken, 3 Krill Suitseroth, the Sammij pet, 4 Scortos from Skatizo, 1 Fermi, Venonati Spiderling, got the Phoenix from Wintertodd, Raids 1 pet, Almlet from Cox, Lil Zik from Tob, Beaver, got that at 30mil XP, Heron, can't remember when I got him, Squirrel, that was at 93 or 94 agility, so that's nice to get it before 99. Rocky, I really thought that I had more than 1, but I might have... No, it'd be on the log anyway, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I've got Rocky. Rift Guardian, I got that at 98 rune crafting. Well, that's what I was going for maxing. Herbivore Pet, Chompy Chick, Hunliff, Youngliff, what have you. Got the next pet. I don't think I looked at the next log. I'm going to go back dead quick. Tumikin's Guardian, Bad Orvis, Leviathan. What else should we look at on here? Let's see. Champions Challenge, like I said, I used all my cannonballs getting that cape. As soon as I got it, I put it on, put a print screen on Twitter, and then put it in the POH. And I've not seen it since. Revs is green logged, of course, 24,000 kills. Tormented Demons, Greenlogged, Slayer. 72 out of 80, missing the all three Wyvern, all three Visages, so the Dragon one, the Wyvern Visage, Granite Boots, why do I not have them? I'm missing all the Dusk pieces. Where's the other Visage? There's another Visage in there, another Visage. Where is it? I think it's not on here because I think it's from Vorkaf, so it'll be in there. Tazar, 2 out of 10. Sometimes I do Tazars instead of Zuck or Jad as a task. And miscellaneous. These bloody evil chicken pieces, man. So yeah, next, the number's not going to be very accurate here, but it took me I think it was 1,469 trios to get my last piece, which was the helmet. It says 1,972 because there was a bunch of, well, you know, maybe 400 masses in there. And I'm still missing the hilt, but none of my mates really like coming here. When they do want to go there to upgrade the gear, I will be going back with them. And once I have the hilt, I will be telling them to go and fuck themselves. And I believe that is everything really for the account overview. I'll go to the POH and see all the pets out in action. But that's where we're at the moment. Oh, can this be a baguette? Please be him. A pie? What do you mean? Wouldn't have that just been perfect? Recorded all that over 50 minutes. And I'm missing the random events. Fucking bread. 500 days, nearly 500 days played, by the way. And no loaf. But what can you do? Well, that's where I'm at. I have got some old clips recorded, which I will be putting into the next video I do. I am going to start recording again from now. So yeah, stick around if you want to see that. And I will be playing on the hardcore as well. Making videos on there. As soon as I've got this to upload to YouTube, I'll currently be at Moons of Peril on probably World 524. So if you see the video in the first 10 minutes, you might see my hardcore die there. I just got the zombie axe on it, so that's going to come in handy. It's going to feel a lot better than a Dragon's Sim. Good dude there. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope the timestamps sort of helped you just look at the bits what you wanted to see. If not, then go fuck myself.